Good things are happening. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are releasing on November 21st, 2021. And also, Nintendo just announced the new Nintendo Switch OLED for like $350. It looks pretty cool. But I thought I would share my opinion on 5 things that I would like to see brought to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So the first thing is the animations. So going off of Sword and Shield, I did play that game start to finish. You know, you fight that giant weird hand at the very end, and like it was kind of weird because I never actually caught the. I think I bought Sword. Yeah, I think I bought Sword. I never caught the weird dog thing that has like the sword, in its mouth. Like, I was like, why can't I? How do you catch that? Like, is it like in the post game content? Because like you catch the giant, hand thing that comes out of the sky or the portal or whatever. I don't know. It's just okay. So like the animations, like I know they're gonna be bad. I they were made by they were outsourced by a different company, but they're still, oh my god, they're gonna be so bad. Or they're gonna be the exact same as like Pokemon Sword and Shield, where like they just like move the model up and down and like shake it or something. Like look at Tail Whip. It hops up, the model reverses, it like shakes its behind, and then that's it. I mean, that's not animating it. I bet I could make a better animation in Flip a Clip or something. So uh, I mean, even with all the backlash that they got on Pokemon Sword and Shield, they still sold two. What is it? It's like the third highest selling game in like the whole franchise. Which, oh god, it had DLC and Pokemon Bank, and like they're stripping away features that they sell back to you piecemeal. Like they're just going the DLC route, just like all these other companies. Character customization. I guess X and Y had it. They didn't have it in Omega, Ruby, and Sapphire. Why not? I mean, surely it can't. I mean, for God's sakes, even a terrible game like Sonic, Sonic Forces? Yeah, Sonic Forces had character customization. Like Sword and Shield had it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I got the Eevee one. I mean, you could like change your outfit, kind of. That was about it. Um, wasn't that challenging of a game though. That's one of my later points, but like at least include some level of customization. It looks like they're not going to, because they have to be faithful to the original game, which why? Okay, number 3, a hard mode. Most of your Hey Nintendo, most of your Pokemon audience is my age. Sword and Shield wasn't that challenging. Like, I'm sure even if you made like a Nuzlocke run out of it, it wouldn't be too hard. Like, the most my Pokemon ever fainted was when I was like facing the gym leader battles, and they like Gigantamax or they Dynamax their Pokemon, and like if your own Pokemon is a Dynamax, it's probably gonna die. I mean, they're that's the gimmick for that generation. So, uh, it's not always your kid's first Pokemon game or something like you. I guess you could have a difficulty slider, right? You could have an easy mode, or you could make a hard mode. I mean, is it that hard? I mean, like, maybe fans just, like, need to keep filling in the gaps for you and doing your own work, where, like, you have to make a Nuzlocke run, or, you have to add even more rules past that to even have somewhat of a challenge. Like, a pretty fun one I've seen that I think the guy actually didn't complete was a lead lock. There's a rocket lock that Dookie Shed came up with. You can go back and watch that. That one's hilarious because he like is pretending to be a Team Rocket grunt. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. I wish he still made videos. Maybe he does. I haven't watched his channel in a while, so that's on me, right? So the next one, there's a lot of speculation that they're going to leave out the content that they added to the base games of Diamond and Pearl and made in Pokemon Platinum. So I assume most of that is like better animations, more post game content. Like 2D Pokemon, like it just felt like they had a lot more heart and soul put into it. Like, I think my most favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because, like, you could tell, like, they actually cared. Um, I also like Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. A, because they're challenging, but B, well, challenging for a Pokemon game, I guess. But also, like, oh my god, all the animation, like, you can tell they put their heart and soul into it. Like, I really like the movie theater one. Like, you're, in one of the movies you get to shoot, you get to shoot a lot of different movies in the theater place. You, like, fight aliens. It's like, that's pretty cool. I don't know. And number 5, I wish that they would give, this is a side small rant, is I wish that they would give Genius Seniority a chance to make a new Pokemon game so that they can show the clowns over at Game Freak how to actually animate Pokemon, 3D Pokemon models like they did all the way back on the N64, like with Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Battle Frontier or even these bootleg Chinese Pokemon games that actually animate them really well. I mean, I remember that being part of the controversy at the time, that there was a bootleg Pokemon game that, like, sure, the models were stolen, but at least they were animating these Pokemon quite well. Unlike the, where you're just, the Pokemon models are just standing there looking nondescript, and then when they move, they hop, or the model hops, or like a tail whip, once again, the model hops. turns around, shakes its behind, then turns around again. If you made it to the end of the video, here's a little hint. I know that the game comes out on the 19th, but if you include somewhat wrong or information, whatever, tell me in the comments down below. The YouTube algorithm loves it. This has been your host, Luke. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. I don't work for DeWalt, and I hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching.